I hope you guys like sand because we're taking a little bit of a trip to Geonosis today yet again, and I'm particularly excited about this because we're entering Geonosis territory battle dark side Separatist might today. And as I've been hyping up for a little bit, I am soon going to be ranking all of the Galactic Legends. But before I can rank Galactic Legends, I need to test them out firsthand in every single game mode in Galaxy Heroes. And finally, the last test I need to run is the Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine inside of Darkside Geonosis territory battle. So this week we're going to be testing all of it, and in the meantime, while I complete my testing of Sith Eternal, right now we're in phase 1, I would at least like to get to phase 3 and phase 4 before I make the video ranking all of the Galactic Legends. Just a few minutes ago, I put out a link that I'll leave also down below in the video description and comments here, having you guys rank the Galactic Legends yourself. I'm going to add a little segment in the video coming up soon showing your guys' opinion after doing in-depth analysis and rating of each Galactic Legends in a variety of categories. I want to show your guys' opinion. So if you want to share your opinion, click on the link in this community post I posted or in the links down below. So far, it's only been about 20 minutes and we already got several thousand votes already submitted, so I'm really excited to see what you guys are thinking because we have a lot of stuff to do. We're going to do our Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine testing, and hopefully we can get this video out before we get the new Mandalorian stuff. And actually, speaking of the Mandalorian, are you in a part of a galaxy like this guy where Disney Plus is not available to watch the new season of the Mandalorian?
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Or are you worried about a rebel spy watching you as you browse the internet? Well, then I have an amazing solution for you with today's sponsor, Private Internet Access. Private Internet Access was founded in 2010 and is the galaxy's leading no-log VPN service. Private Internet Access will allow you to mask your VPN and make it look like you're in a whole different country so you can watch Season 2 of The Mandalorian when the rest of the galaxy is this October 30th. Private Internet Access has unlimited access to over 10,000 servers in 70 different countries. And Private Internet Access works on multiple devices such as your Windows PC, iOS or Android, Amazon Fire Stick, Linux, and many, many more with simultaneous connection for up to 10 devices. And with a simple click of a button, you are off your VPN at any time, anywhere. And if you don't trust the word of an Imperial, it's even PC Magazine's editor choice. And if you want to try it out yourself, use the links down below in the video description and the pinned comment section, and you'll get a 77% discount, 3 months for free, plus you also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Support the people that support the channel, keep your internet privacy secure, and unleash your access to the globe's entertainment services. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Phase 1, it's not going to be the most difficult phase, but it's going to be good to start seeing the basics of Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine. And for that rankings video, I'll hopefully have some Phase 3 and Phase 4 gameplay so we can see the more difficult phases out there. But Palpatine, through our initial testing in terms of the PvP and some other PvE aspects I've tried him out in, he has a lot of amazing hard counter capabilities against light side enemies and especially Jedi. And what do you know, in Separatist might, we're going to be seeing tons and tons and tons of Jedi. So now the question is going to be coming over the next few days when I test this out is what is going to be the optimal lineup. I don't think we want to mush together too many Sith lineups. Sith Empire with Darth Vader and Darth Malak, that's already a fantastic team on its own. I am thinking right now, I'm still going to try to stick to the Sith triumvirate here because the Sith triumvirate, actually, let's try this. Let's try Sith Assassin. Sith Assassin's not used as much inside of Geonosis territory battles. But what I'm thinking is Trey could maybe use that extra little boost. She hasn't been really a 4-4 team for the later phases, and this is almost more or less, with the exception of Sith Assassin so far, what I use for PvP with the ultimate variant of Sith Eternal Emperor. So let's give this a stab. Again, it's just our first battle that we're running together. Maybe I'll come up with different lineups. It'd be nice if we can use the more garbage Sith that we don't really see anywhere, like Darth Maul, Darth Sidious. They aren't used much. So let's try this first, and maybe over the next couple days, we'll find some other cool combinations that we could try out. Now, we'll see how long this takes. These Palpatine's more, he's a slow bake type of character when it comes to this. We got to really build up to his ultimate. So probably what I'm going to do first is let's just go ahead and link up these Jedi right away, since the Jedi crumble before the Sith Eternal himself, as we've seen, especially against Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Absolutely crazy how bonkers he is against Jedi. So let's go start feeding some turn meter, and let's get the isolate over there. Let's reduce Nihilus' cooldown here. More or less, the Sith triumvirate, at least with Trey assigned Nihilus, is a decent team overall, until you start getting to about phase 4, they have a bit more difficulty, and maybe the Sith Eternal will take them to the next level so they can be a lot more consistent here. All right, big hits right there. And what I really want to see, especially in the later phases, is how is the durability going to be on this team? Because in some ways, moving to the ultimate for Palpatine is going to kind of suck because you lose the protection recovery. As we know, before Palpatine goes into ultimate, he does a big boost of protection regeneration for the team. Sith have an all right time recovering health back, but protection, that's where Palpatine really comes in. So it may come to a point where, unlike Rey and Kylo, where you want to smash that ultimate right away every single time you get it, maybe with Palpatine, we're only going to want to go into the ultimate once maybe once the team falls apart. Once you're starting to lose Sith, maybe that's the time you're going to want to dress down into Gucci and finally get to the ultimate, the final showdown, a last case scenario. Again, that's where the testing is going to have to come in. Can we get some daisies over here? There we go. Fantastic. Held by hatred. Now keep in mind that the hatred's not going to revive sign under the Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine lead, but still it's nice nonetheless to have it. Oh, let's just keep going after Ayla Secura here. I'm not expecting too much difficulty. Phase 1 is relatively easy, unlike Geonosis, the Galactic Republic side, the light side variant. That's a little bit trickier in every single phase. The dark side Geonosis Terrorist battle gradually gets more difficult over time. You're not just you don't run into a giant wall of difficulty right away. So I'm not expecting too much pushback. We're just trying to see how the mechanics work. And I will say this, so far, because we're running circles around this team, we haven't really been able to charge up our ultimate that much. We're only at what, 28% so far. Remember, to get the ultimate charge, let's actually just get rid of that retro. Yeah, let's do the cooldown increase. It's not going to hurt us that much. Got to keep in mind, you have to see, look, we took a whole turn. We didn't make any progress whatsoever. In the PvP sense, it hasn't been that difficult, but we are running circles around this team. So if you really want to get to the ultimate, you got to spread the deception around the opposing team, and maybe you just don't want to kill them off as fast, because as they're taking turns, which we'll see in a moment. Let's go reduce Nihilus' cooldown over here. Come on, take some turns, clones. Let's go. Let's see. Boom. There we go. So now we're making a little bit of progress here. Boom. There we go. Fantastic. So now we're at 32, but still a very slow ultimate charge that we have going on here. There we go. Do we want to link just yet? Let's save the link for the next round. Let's just go ahead and recover some protection. Boom. And man, we're just killing it right now. I actually don't know if we're going to get to the ultimate in this gameplay. I'm assuming in the later phases where it takes a lot longer, there's a lot more health protection and a lot more damage coming up, we might see the ultimate in the later phases. But let's see, only 32%, no Jedi here. So let's do this. We're going to link up Commander Cody, and we'll link up, let's link up this fool over here. Let's get the sharpshooter. Remember, linking prevents the critical hit. So if you are going to link, I'm probably guessing we're going to want to link a Jedi. That's probably the first priority, especially if we're going to come across General Kenobis. I think those phases that have Padme, General Kenobis, Anakin, that's where Sith Eternal is really going to push through. It'd be very helpful here. See, like there we go. Now the deception's spreading. Come on, there we go. Come on, take a turn. Actually, let's not kill off. Let's let the deception spread around for a moment. Let's just take out one of these tanks here. Boom. All right, come on, spread it. Spread it, baby. Come on, now, almost there. We're going to let him take a turn. Come on, come on, come on. Don't kill him off just yet. All right, well, basically it's spread everywhere. Well, anyways, there we go. We don't need your help. And let's get him out. Boom! All right. So far, so Gucci up in here. But I can notice the immediate improvement at the minimum with the durability of the Sith team. Right now, we're basically almost at full protection. And a lot of that has to do to Palpatine's constant protection recovery. Come on. Can we get there, buddy? We're about, what, 60% there? All right. Let's go get our protection back. So this is the biggest thing I was talking about earlier. Do we want to sacrifice, if we got the ultimate, let's say in the first wave, do we want to get into the ultimate ability right away? Hard to say for me personally as of yet, because that protection recovery, I think, is going to be the most important for keeping your team alive as long as possible. All right, we're just going to do basics here. Sith Assassin, I'm kind of liking. She's kind of helping us churn out the turn meter to outrun it. But as you see, it comes at a cost. We're not letting the opposing team get any turns. And we're in the fourth wave now. Let's see if we're going to get any success here. Let's see with getting that ultimate. Right now, no Jedi, unfortunately. I wanted to have more Jedi. At least we showed it in the first wave, how Palpatine's going to cripple these very durable Jedi characters that we see in Geonosis territory battles. Let's just go ahead and do a basic. We're going to start working on the Clone Arc Trooper first. All right, big hits coming in. There we go. Very nice. And just do basics here. So far, we nothing crazy happening. We got to get the deception rolling here. All right, there we go. See, now they're taking the turns. I was hoping to have deception out there before. they started doing all this. Let's reduce Nasus's cooldown. Get rid of these buffs here. Come on, Palpatine. Let's get the deception spreading here. Almost. Okay. So let's first. Okay, cool. We got our one deception. If you know how deception works, it starts spreading like wildfire, kind of like extortion. If you know how Nuke Gunnery's extortion lead when he's in the lead, it kind of spreads like wildfire. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and link up Han so he doesn't critically hit us anymore, and then we're gonna link up the commander right here. Usually they are going to be the scarier characters. I was thinking about linking up the ARC Trooper, but I kind of wanted to go for the elite character and Pons here. All right. Cooldown increase coming. We'll just get rid of the ARC Trooper in a moment here. All right, come on. All right, it looks like Palpatine's making a bit more progress here. Let's see. Let's get rid of the... let's get rid of the Clone Trooper. He has no deception on him. He's kind of not helping out any at all. So ARC Trooper would have been the way to go to, but I kind of really want to get to our ultimate here. Let's see. Do this. Boom. And remember, we got to let him take turns. Beautiful. Awesome. So we're going to get the ultimate here. Don't know if it's needed. We won't touch the Link characters. Palpatine should get rid of them with his ultimate ability. All right, Palpatine, time to dress down in the Gucci, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I know we're ranking the overall viability of the Galactic Legends. That's the poll I'm sending to you guys. But if there was a ranking on the coolest animations and the coolest ultimate abilities, Palpatine takes the cake for sure. I absolutely love how he looks when he dresses down into Gucci. All right, come on, almost there. And almost there. Get them out of here. And I think actually he's going to die off with the ultimate here. Let's just start working on the clone sharpshooter. But as you're going to... Oh, gosh. Well, so much for using the ultimate on the linked enemies. When you kill off one of the linked enemies, the other link expires on the second character. So as you saw, it disappeared. Still, I don't think they have any chance of surviving whatsoever. Oh, boy. I think... Palpatine, come on, man. Let's get a turn in here. We're going to try to stall this out as much as possible. No. Come on, Palpatine. Get in here, buddy. All right. Well, better late than never. It seems like we didn't really even need the ultimate. That's a great thing. Here we go. Unlimited power, baby. Oh. I got high hopes that this is going to be a very good team. With the Sith Eternal, the Triumvirate, I think the Triumvirate's going to really have their viability bolstered. I don't really think Darth Revan needs the help. Darth Revan here's the thing with Galactic Legends, you want to maximize your teams. You don't really want to blend them in too much, and Darth Revan's already kind of a 4 out of 4 team, especially when you get to the later waves of Phase 4. The Sith Triumvirate, I think, is going to be the perfect call, but I will do some testing if we can maybe make the leftovers like Darth Maul, Savage, Assassin, and all those characters maybe be a good team without the Sith Triumvirate. Again, more testing to come, but I will say this. Initial impressions and testing, man, the Sith are going to be incredibly durable because of all the stat increase that Palpatine feeds to the team. And of course, the So Be It Jedi constantly recovering protection for the lineup. Seems like the ultimate's not going to be really needed, but it's probably going to be nice in those situations where maybe your Sith are falling down one by one. You're in wave 4 and you want to get the completion, and then you dress down into Gucci and you just obliterate everyone out of existence. And especially in those later phases when you start coming across those Padmes, General Kenobi, Shock T's, I think this character is going to be very important to get more consistent wins. Of course, Geonosis Territory Balance is not, at least the Separatist Might, is not the most difficult PvE content, but still very important nonetheless. And it's definitely up there to some degree with the difficulty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you did enjoy the video, comment down below on all your thoughts. Vote on the Galactic Legends, the most important vote of all of history. And be sure to subscribe so you're not missing a thing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And oh yeah, it's great to be in the Empire today.